back at Up North F4. We are joined with Joe Jovanovich from the St. Mary's of the Snows Anglican Church, as well as Father Kevin Cable, St. Mary's of the Snow priest. Thank you for coming on and joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, so St. Mary's of the Snows Anglican Church, you have been, it's almost going to be about a year since you have accepted the position of being the priest there. How's it been so far?
It's 9 months at the moment. It's going really well, and getting used to not living in the Middle East. So lots of sun and heat compared to the weather we're getting at the moment. It's been fun.
Are you enjoying the winter weather?
I love it.
There you go.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
And what do you think are some of the differences, because 9 months is a lot being here, that you've seen so far between your last position versus this position, and the countries as well?
I think coming to a place which is very rural and open. We lived in Jaffa and Tel Aviv, which was a bit like New York City in terms of population and things like that. So lots of noise, and of course Israel was at war when we lived there as well. So it's kind of quiet up in the northwards. But just adapting to the culture change and getting used to American life and different ways of doing things. But people have been really welcoming, and I've also become a police chaplain for the Eagle River Police Department.
Oh, nice.
So that's a really good thing to do, to join the officers as they go out on patrol and support them in the work they're doing. So
that's great. Okay, and so Joe, you are the treasurer at the church, and of course there are some exciting ongoing events that are taking place. So tell us a little bit about this 32-foot garden railroad display, as well as community dinners.
If we talked about everything that happens at St. Mary of the Snows Anglican Church, we would need an hour. We only have 5 minutes, so we'll have to hit the highlights.
Right, okay.
St. Mary of the Snows owns a rather large building, and within that building there are several other nonprofits, one of which is Northwood Share. And Northwood Share has an annex behind our building that they have free clothing, toiletries, everything's free. They're the ones that actually put on the community dinners. The community dinners is housed by the Rock Mission Center, which uses the St. Mary of the Snows building in order to do that. The community dinner, the meals themselves, are provided by businesses in town. Spivers Hospital, Friendship House, just to name a couple.
Nice. I love Friendship House.
oh yeah. No, I mean there's 11 of them, I believe, 11 different businesses. Part of what St. Mary's does is welcomes anybody in the community to utilize the fellowship hall. And when we were talking about what can we do at Christmas, he has a wonderful Santa suit that he wore.
Nice.
He colored his beard, although it's coloring all by itself.
thank you for that, brother.
And and there were other places in town, other churches in town, okay, that were going to have a Santa. So we thought, well, we need to be a little different because we're different to begin with. Doing all these other things that we do in the community, and I have a garden railroad at home that runs in my garage and into a greenhouse. So I took some of that and we put it up. And we were just going to have it for the month of December. And then some strange things started happening. People started coming, kids love it. We have a 16-foot tunnel and it's 32 feet long, the whole layout. So if you can picture a little kid running from one end, looking in the tunnel as the train goes in, and then runs all the way to the other end to see the light come through the tunnel as the train comes out.
I like that.
That's a blast.
I bet that was really cool for the holidays, for Christmas time.
Absolutely. And it's winter. It's a winter.
Yeah, just winter in general, for sure.
And then if I would have known that we were going to have it up permanently, I wouldn't have made the snow permanent. So now we're going to have to change everything.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, we had the Polar Express running as well.
Everything over the summer.
Really?
Yeah, Polar Express.
We had a Polar Express.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and the reason that we decided to keep it up is adults would come with kids, of course, and they would see the train and they would say something like, I used to have a train way back when that we'd put it up under the tree. Yeah. I still have it, but I haven't put it up. Same people would come back a week or two later. We put that train up, I dug it out and put it up. So, our display motivated some of them to relive their,
Yeah.
Oh, I love
their
that.
childhood.
Memories.
And we are running short on time. So once again, the railroad display is still ongoing.
Yep.
Right? To come check out.
We will switch it over to summer in April.
Okay.
We will be the church with a train.
Okay. And then community dinners are held when and what time?
They're held every first and third Tuesday of the month.
Okay.
Doors open at 4:30.
Okay. At the St. Mary's of
And
the
at-
Snows Anglican
Yep.
Church
Yep.
and Eagle River.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pleasure.
We'll be right back after this break.
16